the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell it's amen. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a sin right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up
こんばんは。
I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, this is click clock. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo out, hey. When I come inside, I do
あれ入ってるっけ？ああ入ってるね。多分入ってるでしょ。
Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving.
確かに取るならなんかライアンかなっていう気がしなくもないんですよね。ただBR のゲレーロが意外と合わなくもなかったんでチャレンジしてみる価値はあるかなって感じですね。自分今外野が足りてないんで。まあけど5人目のピッチャーとしてライアンはありですよね。現状ちょっとねあれか何だっけハービー使ってるからそこら辺をライアーに変えるのありかなって気がしてます。あとはどれだけ請求つくかだな。そうですね、会えば申し分ないですね。まあ、シルバーっていうちょっと、守備を、目をつぶればって感じですよね。まあ、けど今、何かにはシルバーですね。ハーパー使ってもシルバーだしみたいな。あ、そうですか。やっぱり今年のピンポイント効いてんのかな。それちょっとおさらいしていきましょうか。自分もちょっと見なかったんでよく。ゲレーロパパはいや息子に負けてない能力ですよね。全然ライアンいや一番ラインが高いのは磯本です。 サークルチェンジがちょっと低いぐらいで、でももちろんアウトライヤーついてるんですよね。意外と84でコントロール、BB パイナーも71、意外と高いっすよね。まあジョー・モガンはいつも通りかな、対右専用装置みたいな感じかな。打ち方がねどうも合わないんだよ、ジョー・モガンは。毎作。そういえばあれですよね、ランキングが元に戻ったんですよね、バグってたのが。けどどう見てもこの人だけバグってるように思えるんですよね。スタッツがおかしいんだよウィンズだけあれですね、ちょっとバグが戻ってないかもしれない。ちょっとベースに近いんですよね。あれがどうしてもなれない。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to bow flex. Nike flow, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, how the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say.
当たりましたね。
Self care like eat pray. Give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the
もうちょっと時期経つと誰も当たんなくなんだろうな。当たりましたね。サムスンエンジェルス。これは、韓国人の匂いだぜ。800後半はそろそろ追い込みな。もう2週間切りました。確かに追い込みの時期か。追い込み量な。
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Aaron Rodgers. He will lead this one off today. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And to his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
やっぱオズワルドになると。
Fouled away. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Count even at 2-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Robinson
オズワルドでかいですねって言って全然打てないじゃん。
2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Heading after it is Turner.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
ピシェは大きくてもやっぱ速度はねレジェンドだからね。ちゃんと持っていかないと当たんないですよね。
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
多分この人800台手前なのかな。800台手前吸ったところ
dig into the left-handed batter's box.
微妙なんだよな。
And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rogers ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire.
なんでもうだいぶピッチングに関してなんかエネルギー持って帰ってるんですよ。
Rogers moving to his left. No problem with this one. Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
844。あ、じゃあ自分加減拾ったんですね結構。
1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
途中までなんか勝てるかなと思ったんだけどやっぱりダメでしたね。
1-2.
最後は力負けしました。
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he got him.
あ、やばい、振ってたね。
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Good job to work put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Oh, and he misses it. A toss behind the back. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. That brings up Wander Franco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he is out on the tag. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now here is Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The catcher.
Yeah. So naru.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. And that misses for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2 one more time.
何パッチダメだった
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Rodgers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
In now, Jackie Robinson. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Rodgers rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Turner's under it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Matt Wieters.
The catcher, Matt.
Pops this one up. Rogers is under it.
まず日本でやるんで、日本時間でオリンピック 見れるっていうのが一番いいですよね。
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Here's the first pitch to him.
ちなみに自分は野球は仕事の間、昼休みにちょっと見てたぐらいですかね。
And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
あれバレっても
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th, the second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that... A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The center fielder.
やべ、仕掛けた。
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. Now here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
あら、バリアンじゃねえや。
And he fouls this
バ
one
レーは
off.
負けたんですか。
1 out, nobody on. Now he sends a high deep
はい、
drive
これいっ
toward
た。
the
は
right
い、い
field
った。
corner.
いってよ。ダメだね。はい、ごめん
And
なさ
it'll
い。
fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, not too many guys in the game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul, but he's got to feel good about where his swing is right now.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna
ボール球外されて
sent
るな。
packing for the second out of the inning. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
てかもう7月も終わるから、マンスリーの方法誰なんだろうな。
High in the air down the right field
わ
line.
かんねえんだよな。
And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the
Now
second
batting,
time this
right fielder,
afternoon.
Lee
At the plate
John.
now is Lee John. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
バレーですか。
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire.
ちょっと待って。
now batting.
今何が起きた？なんか普通にとって普通にセーフだったね。
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 out in his only at bat so far. That evens it up 1-1.
うん、自分もそれ思った。
John, base runner at first with one out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The first baseman,
First
number
pitch
33.
on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Ball. 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out no.
三振食らってない今。こっか。
Number 2. Next to dig in, Aaron Rodgers. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And this is popped up near second base. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Trout as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The left fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
本当はツアップだよ。
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Fouled away. Struck out in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
まあなんかレオガさん曰く
Trout on at first, nobody
レ
out.
オガさんに言われたからちょっ
And a slider
と自己紹介しとこうかな
lays
と思
off
っ
it
て
for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try
ヨ
and
ッタ
get
ン
a
っていう
swing
人
and
に
a
は
miss.
負けま
But
す
a
けど
nice job by the
変
hitter
態
to
と数
lay
で
off
言え
that
ば
one in the dirt.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he
そこそこです
registers
ね
his 8th punch out of the ball
Now
game.
batting. Catcher.
Now here's the first offering. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Franco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jared Walsh is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
足元にも及ばないヨッタンっていう人の
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
あの人のいただきは遠いよ
Drilled right back up the middle.
あ、取ってないの
and he can't come up with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base
なん
and
でそん
two
な
gone
レ
here
ッ
in
ド
the
みたいな
fifth.
感じの紹介文なんだよかっこいいじゃね
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
The set and the 2-2.
そうやって解くの
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
そんな強いのかな。
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Fouled off.
さっきあれなんですよね。ピンキーも使ってたんですよね。
Full count now.
3安打打たれてお帰りにな
Not
ら
a
れ
time
ま
to
したけど。
fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
ピッチャー動いてねえ
So
じゃん。
stepping in is Chipper Jones. Singled in his last at bat. 1-0 the count. Britton pauses. Here's the pitch.
まあ、シンカーに使い道を見出してるって感じなのかな。
Bogarts has it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
0-1's the
And he
count.
got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
Swing and a miss. That
マジか。
retired.
打てないね。
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder.
Oh, just a
なん
miserable
かこのままずるずる 1-0 できそう。
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
First
number
pitch
12,
on its way.
Lee
John is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
デグロムの
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work
これ
counts.
ちょっと外されたりするともうストライクかボールか分かんないから結局振りに行って振っちゃうって
And
感
he
じなん
struck
ですよ
him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in
こ
the
の気
ball.
持ち分かってくれる方いらっしゃいますからね
third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Joe.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
ピン
Seventh
キー
inning
戦
ready
は
to
負けましたよ
roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Wieters over to his right. He's got it 1
ボ
away.
ールがね前に飛ばないのよ
The right fielder.
Acuna digs in
分かる方
now.
がいらっしゃ
He's
いま
1
した
for
か
2 in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
ああ
I
そ
think
こは
it's
見た
about
かな
time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next up, Wander Franco grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in will be Eddie Murray. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two trips. Now a swing as he foul tips it here and right off his arm behind the plate. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Wow.
Mike Trout is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number two.
Here's the first pitch to him. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Wieters. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Stepping up is Jacob deGrom. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95 starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
John gets under it and makes the catch. So now into the box is Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's way down, missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. David Ortiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit in the air to right field. Acuña's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
強い方じゃない。 あ、強い方じゃなかった。
Heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here
期
comes
待
the
させやがっ
first
て。
pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he
I got the
swung
count.
it
0-2.
underwater that
今
time
する
for
ね。
strike two.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at
Nope,
3
that's
to
a ball.
8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's
Oh, yeah.
ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's fouled away.
Hmm, 飛ばない。
And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth.
Now
So
batting.
next to hit is Chipper Jones.
Chipper
He bounced out last time up.
間違えた。
Well behind that
0-1's the
fastball.
count.
It's a
はい、
swinging
こんばん
strike.
は。
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No, that's
Pitch
ball.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Gossage has the target. 1-1 on its way.
Nope.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws
3-2.
just to them so far.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right.
As the
0-1.
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
いや、
Barely able to make
意外と勝
contact.
手な
Down
ここずれるん
0-2
だ
now.
よな、PCI が。
Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center field.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in the bat is
0-1
Trey
for count.
Turner. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball
No
there,
ball,
2
2
strikes
strikes.
now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams.
That's
It
the
starts
most I
getting
should
above
probably
94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
I got the count.
You start
1-2.
pitching where this guy's at,
怖い。
you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball.
A little low, it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
やばい、早すぎた。
So it remains a 1-run lead as they... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trey
出
Turner.
ないね。
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit softly down the
ロ
line
テ
at
ロでカッ
first.
ト。どういうことどういうこと
But this will wind up a
いきなりなんか
foul
暗号
ball,
文が
strike
送られて
two.
きたんだけど。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
1-0でカット。
First pitch on its way.
Lee John.
Lee John is at the
0-1
plate
for
now,
count.
and he's quickly behind 0-1.
どうやってその暗
In
号文が
today's
出てきた
game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the first
0-1.
pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting all over the strike zone.
Throw won't be in time. As he reaches it first.
この試合、蔵前ヒットが2本目なんだけど。
Line to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
びっくりだよ。
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball.
And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants, and it's got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A single run good enough to do it.
なんとも言えない試合だったな。じじありがとうございます。じじありがとうございます。あ、また1000に戻った。お、座礁パック5個もらったぞ。じじありがとうございます。トラウトの時間だ。はい。さあ、当たるまで待ちましょう。もうちょっとですね、丸のシーズン。まあここはちょっと大変かもしれないですけど、頑張ってください。900。まあちょっとここら辺からね、1勝1敗だとなんかなかなか上に上がれないですからね。ちょっとそこはきついですよね。あと今シーズンはあれなんですよね、レジェンドがたまに当たってくるんで、そこが結構きついんですよ。レジェンドとホールの繰り返しとかさせられると、もうタイミングが分かんなくなっちゃう。じじ、ありがとうございます。 やばい、このテンションでデグロも打てるかな。レジェンドはですね、ピュッと来たらパコーンって打つんですよ。
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Mounties and the Braves.
1000いってますよ。今1000いってますよ。今レート1000ですよ。私。いや、この前に違う人に当たってやられたんです。はい。それだけでございます。ね、アレックス・レイエスが使えないんだけど自分使いこなせないっていうか、まあ軒並み高えな。相手どんなだったっけ。ジュニアか。ゲレーロ使ってると思ったらジュニアの方だったか。
First offering. Strike one to start the at bat.
7 o'clock.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Now with the plate is Wander Franco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitchers.
And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for out number two.
The first baseman.
So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
トップ50にいじめられて、いじけながら始めた配信って感じですね。
A ball and a strike.
ちょっと球危ねえな。
Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
そうなんですよ。一進一退の攻防なんです。
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. High chopper to third.
で、こんばんは山田。
Over to first, and
なん
that
か言ってなかった
retires
けど。
the side. Now at the plate here is Aaron Rodgers.
侍さん見ててくださいよ。ここからデグロムの打ち方講座やりますからね。打てればいいんだけどな。あれ自分は逆でしたね。ワンダーフランコ、ボスワンダーフランコはそこそこ打ってて、期間限定打てなかった。
So here is Jackie Robinson, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Robinson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So two out, nobody on, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
まずこの方がどういうデグロムの使い方をするかを見極めましょう。
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
意外とフォーシームは使わない感じです。
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he fouls this one off. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
just hung in there on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Runs
in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
意外とフォーシーム使ってこねえな。
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
まあいいのか悪いのか分かんないけど。
2-0.
Oh, that's it.
And that's over. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
チッパーが怖いんだよね。
No one on with one
てか、
down.
軒並みこの人
And
大
standing
事
in
け
the
よ。
ever
怖え
dangerous
よ。
Mike Trout.
けどなんか成績的にはなんかランクだけの成績じゃなさそうな気がするんだけどね。
Here it comes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And another foul ball.
思いっきり引っ張るね。
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
さてこれがちょっと
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
トレイターナーのセンター級はそこまで不満はないけど
At the plate
肩が
now,
弱いのだけちょ
Kyle
っと
Schwarber hit down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the
Now the
Braves,
first pitch.
the first baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined
Sushi.
in. And Robinson will
に
throw
して
it
は
out.
PCI だい
One
ぶずれ
gone.
たね。
So now to the plate, Trey
The
Turner.
center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-1 the count now. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
チェンジアップって
Bottom
み
of
んな
the
振
second
る
here
から
with no
投げ
score.
てくんだよね。意外と気をつけないといけない。
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth,
And now the
the
first
right fielder,
pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
ああまたダメだ。
Turner's on the move,
アクーニャこのなんかレートグッドが多いんだよな。
but the left fielder
もうちょ
calls
っ
him
とア
off
ーリー
and
で振
makes
ればっていうことが結構多くて。
Here now is Trey Turner as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder, Trey.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded to short, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Lee looks in. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone.
攻略する前に攻略させられるっていうね。
Behind 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out
延長
to
になったら
left.
本気出すって。最近延長行ってないですよ。それ
Robinson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. No balls and one strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Wander Franco. Fouled away. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to scoot on through
Nice
into
hit,
center
center
for a
hit.
base hit leading off the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
とりあえず取りたいのはデグロじゃねえライアンぐらいかな自分は。
First, nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher, Matt
ない
Wieters.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second.
いかねえ。あーふーおー。
Here now the 2-2.
いやきついっすよ。
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an
きついっすよ。
There's a
普
swing
通に
and
きついっすよ。
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no
ま
doubt
ずデグロム
home
打ち
run.
方講座1はキャッチャーウィーター設置しましょう。これが重要です。はい。
In now,
ピッチャーの前に点数は取っておきましょう。
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
きついっすね。み
Bases
んなが
are
打つ
empty
とき
here,
ね。
nobody out.
そうなんですよね。自分なんかわかんないですよね。
Another one, make it 4
きつい
strikeouts already,
き
and
つい
there's
とか
your
打てないっ
first
すとか
out.
言ってたまに打つときあるんです
Now
よね。
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aaron Rodgers grounded out in his last at bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Castellanos comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next, here is Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
ただ関西人と関東人の 名古屋人になりそう。
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Very weakly on the ground. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup.
振っちゃったよだからさ。
Pause is that strike 3.
この人内角ストレート投げてこないから。
All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0-1 after grounding out.
侍さんは横浜と横浜のハーフで、横浜なんです
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Comes back with the cut fastball
まあ
for
ハー
strike
フじゃ
3
ないですよ
called,
ね
and there are 2 down.
もうそのまんまですよね
First pitch on the way. Chipper Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 now. This is in the air to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
作ってピエン
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit on the ground to third.
今完璧な
Throw by
タイミングだと
Chipper,
思ったんだ
there's
け
one
ど
away.
な
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
いや
Two
全部ずれる
back-to-back.
Turner's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
仙台と宮城みたいな
That
もん
one,
です
it's 1 and 2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards tag.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed to the side. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout on his last trip to the plate. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he misses there.
一番
1 and 2.
自分で削除して
So
る
the
んだよ
intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Acuna has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in next, Nicholas Castellanos. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's out number 2.
設定的には美少女ではそんなに顔は良くない、顔は普通っていう話なんですよ。
Salvador Perez gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out
設
and the
定が
bases
変わってれ
empty.
ばちょっとわかんないけど。
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Wander Franco as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
時間が止まるシリーズは9割って聞いたんですけど、9割は嘘って聞いたん
In
ですけど。
there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fly ball right down the line.
8割でしたっけ？
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So now here is Matt Wieters. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Cliff Lee will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
っていうかもう完全にそのシリーズの方で頭取られて、打撃誰も見てねえし、自分も見てねえし。
This guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
それ届くんだ。
Robinson has him played perfectly as he puts it away
出会って
for
3
out
打
number
席目で
1.
ホームランを。
And now
3打席目になんないとダメなんです
Robinson
ね。とりあえずは
over 2 on
30
his
名まで
line
回
thus
さないと。
far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the ditch. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ball, that's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Ball 2.
And that misses. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Turner stands at first with 1 out. Grounder down the line at third. 1 there. On the first, it's a double play as their woes.
真ん中に抜けたのが。
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
Shortstop, Aaron Rodgers.
A ball and no strikes.
さあ点取るぞ。
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
はい有言実行。3打席目でホームラン。出会って。
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Swung
はい出会
on,
って
and
3
this
打席目でホーム
driven
ラン。
in the air as well to deep right field, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again. I should say his third punch out of the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He bounced out last time up, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that one yanked just foul. Still only one out in the inning. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him. Trey Turner is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. New inning set to get underway, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey! Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
That pitch is out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and have another shot at it here. I mean,
this offense has struggled because they have
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. This'll kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Nick Castellanos now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Alex Reyes comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice the swing.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
先発以上に中継ぎが信用ならないっていう自分のあれなんですよね。
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Last half.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna. Junior.
First offering. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco.
微妙に開くに外れるな PCI が、タイミング自体は合ってるからまあいいや、とりあえず。
And it's quickly 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
First offering.
Matt Winker.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. David Ortiz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He's set and the pitch as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he's got another one. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
相手もなんか右バッター多いよね。大体は左が多いか。
Start the 8th. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Popped him up.
危ねえ、このパターンってそのまま流されてホームランってあるんですよね。
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Castellanos is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way. Aaron Rodgers is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Aaron Rodgers becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. Ready. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones.
今作って高めちゃんと外さないと普通に打たれるんですよね。
First delivery to him.
Counts 1-0.
Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball
まあそ
count.
こ取りましたよね。こまと。
Right side, but it's well foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. That's
3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter
他
right
の
now.
球団もそうで
You
すね。
have
そ
to
こ
look
そこ
for
動きま
something
した。
middle.
やべ、
And the
カウン
cutter
ト間違え
can't
た
find
し。マジか、めんどくさい
zone
な。
as he surrenders the base on ball. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
Mike Trout stands in it.
Ball 1, no strike.
外ださ。
Gregory Soto answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this
ナ
one.
ショナルズは相当出しましたね。
Base runner at first with 1 out. Teoscar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
こ
line.
れでもかってぐらいやりましたよ。
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled
で、
in
ドジ
by
ャース
the
の補強はや
shortstop.
ばい。
And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
チートだよ。
Ready now is Nicholas Castellanos. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
サンフランシ
Two
スコ
out here
ベ
in
テ
the
ラン
ninth.
ズね。
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there.
Brian.
A great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Their count now at
盤
2-2.
石な状態でいきたいんじゃないですか。
Now
中継
a
ぎ
swing and
強い
a
のっ
ground
て
ball.
いいもんね。
This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 4-2, the final score tonight. Green Bay.
6安打か。じじい佐藤ありがとうございます。おお、結構もらえた。これは美味しい。ちょっと今の配信でちょっとだいぶ打率下がったんじゃない？そうだね。まあしゃあないでしょうね。よし。とりあえずランクは今日終わりにしようかな。もう12時ですよね。また暇を見てやります。じゃあ今日はこれで終わりになりますね。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様です。お疲れ様でした。